Okay, well, it's an unusual sit down with Coach Brown this week, always brought to us by Chick-fil-A of Cicero, Clay, and DeWitt. And, Coach, we're sending that chicken from long range here from Las Vegas, sending Thanksgiving spirit to you as we visit here for a moment from MGM Grand Garden Arena. You know this is a big stage for boxing and everything else.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good. It's also a big stage for gambling. But with 100 on black for me.
Okay, we'll take a spin. I know you could use some good news. How did you approach this week? How much time was there licking wounds and feeling sorry for yourself off the Notre Dame game, and how much was it spinning into you got one more and you're trying to move on?
Um, Kind of already tried to move on from it, just constantly pushing, but making sure that I let it simmer. It's something that needs to be understood. It's something that doesn't need to be ever seen again. And you want to continue to understand and know where it's at, but not with the players, more so with myself. With the players, you want to be able to move on and have them being able to compete and have a lot of fun for the seniors for their last time getting to play with some of their friends. So it's important you do that. But for myself, it's this constant reminder of what we have to do, where we need to get to. And that's something that happened yesterday. It was pretty cool being able to see this just so that way it's locked in on some stuff that I was doing. And you might not be able to see that, but that's
Oh
in
yeah,
the it's my boy sitting there throwing the
that's
ball.
great.
So
That's
that
Steve
gave me a
Angeli in the Inslee Center. Yeah.
yeah, just ripping it yesterday. So that gave us some good hope him being able to do it. But he had to shoe off, and I said, no, 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 put that boot back on. We're not doing that. And he went and put it on just to be safe. So you got him being able to do that. You got some other guys out there that are trying to come back. So I mean, it'd be fun. I'm excited about this game though. It's a rival week, so it's important that we go out and play and have a lot of fun. And I'm really excited about the future, yo. Just getting back. January 10th when all the new recruits come in, all the mid-years, the 11th when the team shows back up, and we just go to build for the future.
I feel like we'll look back on this week somewhere down the line and feel like it was a little bit of a boost to you. Not that you want to go through a game like you did at Notre Dame, but do you sense either a refocus or a lesson learned or something that
I,
you can share with us that you'll carry forward?
I learned so much. I learned what I want to make sure that our football team to look like how we're doing a good job. Like honestly, I know a lot of people won't be able to see it, but when you look at all of our freshmen and some of the sophomores and all those guys that are playing and getting in, those guys were all the same size, height wise, and things of that nature. Right? They got to get another year in the weight room, being able to do that. Um, just looking at the atmosphere, seeing what everyone was there, how everyone was consistently with them, and on top of just being there for the fans, fourth quarter, being able to see it just light up through them making it dark and just being able to turn all the lights on,
Yeah.
flashlights, just the players compete, having a lot of fun. It was a lot of things that I saw, and I took some things I won't really say, but I'm excited for the off season to get an opportunity. Good thing is we get to play mostly all these teams again next year. So
Right.
that's what happens, and that'll be fun. So you get an opportunity to go out and see what happens next year.
Including Notre Dame in the dome. So
Yeah,
now
absolutely.
we'll transition our focus to senior day. And I know you'd love to think that one of the takeaways, again, as you pointed out from the game in South Bend, is everybody was locked in the game right into the fourth quarter and really paying attention. And that atmosphere will be in the dome someday. What do you hope for this senior send off on Saturday?
I hope that everyone else plays their hearts out for them. I hope that everyone that's at the game cheers their hearts away for them and just be thankful for all that those guys have done for the school. Dan Bellari, Weatherspoon, who just transferred in. Um, one of the best punters in the country, Jack Stonehouse, who plays his butt off. Pat Algebra, who's on our football team, doing a good job. There's so many seniors, Devin Grant, Deuce Chestnut, just that. Everyone that's there, they just appreciate the time and the things that they've done and um, look forward to the future because they set the foundation this year that will allow us to know and taught us how to lose. We won with them, but taught us how to lose and how to keep fighting and how to do different things. So it set it up for the future being bright.
Sure, and this is we always talk about it this year. There's no such thing as pickup football. You're not going to play intramurals or with your office team down the road. If you go to the NFL, fantastic, but for almost everyone that plays college football. Senior day really could be their very last go of it. So we're thinking about, in particular, a guy like Dan Villari, who's put everything out on the field for you. Any application for Dan in this game? How much, with all this quarterback stuff and the challenges there, have you thought about Wildcat? I mean, he's done that in his past, and you've given him a carry or two here or there, but you can't live with it, I guess.
Yeah, not going to do that at all. I mean,
yeah,
we're not going to do it.
Yeah. All right. So BC has gotten it together a little bit, right? For a 1-10 team, they gave Georgia Tech all they wanted the last time out. What do you see that are the biggest challenges the Eagles provide?
I think they do a good job at quarterback. Those guys try to manage the game well and do a good job of being able to use them both. The running backs are really good. I like Turbo and Jordan. Both of them guys run the ball extremely well. Lewis Bond's a playmaker, averaging 10 yards or more a catch, which is a good deal for him to be able to do it. Reed Harris, Jeremiah Franklin's also a good football player. So just got those guys. And then on the defensive side, I really like Thornton. I think he does really well and Price, those safeties. But Thornton's a hitter. He competes his butt off. Carter Davis does a really good job. They got McGowan at linebacker, who's competitive and loves to compete. So there'll be a lot. Isaiah Ferris got about 6-7 PBUs, forced a fumble recovery. He's always around the football. And they do a really good job up front. Those guys do a lot of stunting and moving and things of that nature. So they like to mix it up. I like who they are. I like how they compete. He's done an amazing job to have them still playing hard and continue to compete in football.
All right, Coach, thanks for the visit. As always, happy Thanksgiving. Fran Brown is the Cuse and Boston College Senior Day in the Dome, Saturday at 3 o'clock. Thanks for our visit. For our friends at Chick-fil-A of Cicero, Clay, and DeWitt.